Good morning. In this lecture, I want to describe about quadrature phase shift keying, that is QPSK. So here we have to cover, or we have to discuss. First we have to discuss what is quadrature phase shift keying. Then after that we have to talk about the grouping of bits in QPSK. Then phase shift in QPSK, and phase shift and constellation of QPSK. Then waveform of QPSK. We have to discuss those things in this lecture. So let us for the discussion of QPSK. So when we know that the modulation scheme as discussed so far are all two-level modulations, that is ASK and BPSK, because they can represent only two states of the digital data, that is 0 or 1. Therefore the bit rate and the baud rate are same for these systems, and then the maximum bit rate which can be achieved using ASK BPSK system does not meet the requirements of data communication system. This happens due to the limited bandwidth of the telephone voice channels. So we can keep the baud rate same and increase the bit rate by using multi-level modulation techniques. So in this type of scheme, the data groups are divided into groups of 2 or more bits, and each group of bit is represented by a specific value of amplitude and frequency or phase the carrier in QPSK system. So QPSK is an example of such multi-level phase modulation, we can tell. So in QPSK system, two successive bits in a bit stream are combined together to form a message, and each message is represented by a distinct value of phase shift of the carrier. And the process of combining the successive bits are demonstrated. I have to show you the figure. See the figure. So here we can tell that the process of combining two successive bits is demonstrated as per the figure. See the figure. Here we have shown the bit stream and messages or symbols. So here we can tell that every symbol consists of 2 bits. See the diagram. Symbol S1, symbol S2, symbol S3, or symbol S4. So here we can tell that every symbol consists of 2 bits. Now each symbol or message contains 2 bits. You are agree here? So the symbol duration, that is TS, is equal to 2B. That is TS will be equal to 2TB. What is TS and TB? You have known before, in your previous lecturers. So these symbols are transmitted by the same carrier at 4 different phase shifts, which is shown. I have to show you a figure how the symbols are transmitted by the same carrier at 4 different phase shifts. I have to show you 2 figures by which you can understand. This figure shows the phase shift in QPSK, and another figure I want to show which shows the constellation diagram of QPSK. And this is the constellation diagram of QPSK. So as per the figures, since there are 4 phase shift involved, the system is called a quadrature PSK or 4 PSK system. And if the symbol 00 is to be transmitted, then we have to transmit a carrier at 0 degree phase shift, and if 01 is to be transmitted, then the same carrier is transmitted with a phase shift of 90 degree. Okay, similarly the message 10111 are transmitted by transmitting the carrier at 180 degree and 270 degree respectively. So according to the phase shift in QPSK table and constellation diagram of quadrature PSK, okay, I think you can easily understand these things, that we are getting a 90 degree difference for each PSK. Okay, so this, and here we are getting a quadrature PSK, 4 PSKs we are getting, or 4 PSK systems we have to generate here. So similarly we can tell here that the concept will be clear after referring to the QPSK waveform. So for that I have to show you the QPSK waveform, then you can easily understand. So this is the waveform of based upon the QPSK, okay, or referring to the QPSK waveform. Okay, you can I think you will be clear, very clear, how you are making the QPSK system. Okay, so see here the beat sequence. I've shown you the beat sequence. Okay, then phase shift, okay, that is 0 for 0 0 0, then for 0 1 90 degree is the phase shift, then for 1 0 that is 180 degree is the phase shift, then for 1 1 270 degree is the phase shifting. Okay, so this is a 4 PSK waveform. Okay, then after that the waveform I have shown, that is 4 PSK waveform. Okay, for that I have shown you 4 bars. Okay, so each PSK is having some bar. Okay, so 4 bars are there, and obviously for 1 second I have generated 4 bars. Okay, here the beat rate is 8 beats per second, because 0 0 0 1 because each beat sequence contains 2 symbols. Each symbol contains 2 bits, that may be 0 0 or 0 1 or 1 0 or 1 1. So for that the beat rate will be 8 beats per second, and obviously the baud rate will be what? The baud rate will be 4 here. Okay, so per second the beat rate will be 8. Okay, 8 beats per second. As per the diagram you can understand, I think, from the wave diagram of QPSK, and obviously the bauds are 4 here. So this finishes the discussion on quadrature phase shift keying. Thank you very much.